Hey guys, what's up? It's Amanda here and welcome back to my channel, Who Did the Sims. So today, as always, and I've promised, we are continuing on with our Sims 4 History Challenge. Now, we're really close to being done with this first generation, which is the prehistoric era, and I'm really looking forward to moving to the next generation, which I believe is early civilization, technically like Greek, Roman Empire era kind of vibes, so really excited about that, but we have a little bit more we gotta get done with the Gen 1, so let's just get right into the video. Alright, so Pebbles is up and at 'em. She's currently working on trying to get her gardening skill up. That is the only thing that is hindering us from getting to this next generation. Now, she has to get to level 10 gardening, which, like, she's almost there, you guys. She's so close. She's, like, about 3/4 of the way through level 9, and once she's done with that, we will be able to move on to the next generation. Obviously, once she is a teen, at the very least. I feel like it'd be appropriate to, like, move on at that point. Let's see here. Can we, like, research or do anything with these plants? It doesn't look like we can. We used to be able to do that. We can graft this plant. I don't really know what else we can do to try to get her skill up at this point. I suppose I could have her run around the world and just harvest random collectibles. I don't know if that really brings their gardening skill up per se, but we can try it. Also, friendly reminder, we have already finished fishing, handiness, earning 30,000 simoleons selling collectibles, and catching an anglerfish, which was super good. And having the kids, 5 kids with 5 different Sims, which that's been done for a minute. But we've also completed one in-game aspiration, and we also completed an in-game collection. So we're moving up in this challenge. We really are. The only thing that we're trying to work towards is getting this gardening to level 10, which we're very close. It's just gonna come with time, and I feel like I'm hoping today we can get that done. I'm hoping. We will see. There's little random plants around the world that we can have her harvest to try to work towards that. Trying to think if there's anything else we can do. We could get the bonsai bush technically and have her like tend to that, but I feel like that's not really prehistoric generation fitting, so I think we might just do with the grind that we have going on and just work towards getting there in a natural way, as natural as we can in The Sims, of course. The kids are getting hungry, so I am gonna have Mr. What's your name again? Darius. Jesus, I always get them mixed up. I always call this one Darius or this one Diego. But I'm gonna have him come home and light the fire so everybody can roast their fish here. Gonna have everybody come home and sit down. I'm pretty sure there's enough fish for everybody to have a meal at this point. I don't even know what this little one's doing. I don't think she went fishing, but this is gonna be our next generation, Aika here. I don't think we ever gave her a makeover in her child form either, so we can definitely do that in a short bit here. But there is Aika. She's gonna be our next matriarch for the Greek era, which I'm super excited about. Okay, and what are you doing, Pebbles? You're getting your last rock that I queued up for you. Perfect. I do have more things for you to do around the world, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything for her to do down there, but there should be some plants and things over here that we can have her harvest, like that sage. I think that's out of season. Yeah, that's out of season. Okay, is there anything over here? Yes, harvest these lemons. Harvest the sage. Those are out of season. That frog is not there, of course. All right. I feel like the frog collection's easy, but also hard. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I feel like I always struggle to get to there, but then when I'm not trying to do it, I complete the collection. And I'm like, what the H just happened? You know, like, I don't understand it, but, okay, where are you guys at? Oh my gosh, add a log, it's gonna go out. Buddy. All right, let's see, roast a fish. Have you roast a fish? Darius can come roast a fish, or sorry, Diego. See what I mean? I always call them by the names that they're not, and it's awkward. Okay, and she's got a fish that her sister can roast here. Aika can have a fish as well. We will have Aika also roast her fish, and everybody can have a nice good meal. If Pebbles is almost done collecting things, I might have her come home and roast another fish, but I don't know if she'll make it on time. I mean, I'm sure we can just give her a fish when she gets home and have her come back home after she's done getting that last rock harvested here. Okay, and we have a fire, folks. Oh my, we know what to do. We've been through this. We've been through this. Come on, Diego, save the day. Come on, go, Diego, go. Go, Diego, go. Okay, I don't even know if anybody finished their fish. I don't think they did. Really don't think they did. And now he's afraid of fire, which, you know, that's not okay because they cannot survive with the fear of fire. So I'm going to get rid of it because that's just not a thing that you guys can be afraid of in this generation. That's the only way you guys can have solid meals. So sorry, but not sorry. You're gonna come power through it and roast your fish. Okay, and now I think Aika needs a new fish too, which thank God her sister here, Shira, had so many fish in her inventory. She just went fishing and went crazy. So I'm glad that Aika was able to do that. Oh, it looks like Pebbles is actually eating some fish that has already been cooked. Well, your kids are taking care of you. Look at that. It's good to see it change up around here, you know? Because she's been the caregiver for such a hot minute, and now the kids are taking care of her. So that's good. We do have a couple of roasted fish that are completed over here, so I'm hoping that they don't spoil quickly. Yeah, 8 hours until spoils, so they might be able to eat it before they spoil. I don't know. What else can we do in this garden? Does anything like... I feel like these just look like they're so sad. Oh, we can talk to these plants. For some reason, we couldn't talk to all of them, but she can talk to those, which will hopefully help get her gardening skill up a little bit. I feel like it should also get their social up, like the charisma or something. I don't know, maybe I'm just being weird, but... I mean, you're literally talking, you know? Like, it's to a plant, granted, but you're talking, so it should get your charisma skill up too, but it's not. It's fine. Okay. Everybody looks like they've had some fish, which is great. I have absolutely no idea where they got these martinis from. That's a little bizarre. I don't know how they got those. They just kind of whipped them out of their back pocket here, but alright, you know, you do you. You do you, fam. I'm gonna have you actually eat this fish because apparently your hunger is not all the way up, and I don't know why. Yeah, he doesn't even have a plate of roasted fish in his inventory, so I don't know what happened there. But we'll take care of it. We're gonna do our thing, we're gonna take care of it. Okay, so what else can you do over here? Can you talk to more plants? You cannot talk to that one. You can talk to this though, so why don't you talk to these? I'm literally just gonna have her talk to plants until she gets to level 10 because she is so freaking close, you guys. It's kind of unnerving. It's kind of unnerving. I want her to get to level 10. I feel like she can do it. She's that close. And I have all faith in Pebbles right now. She can do this. I believe in her. She's got this. I'm also gonna plant some more plants, because then maybe that'll get her up too here. Probably won't get her to level 10, but you know, we can try anything and all we can do to get her to... Yeah, no, prom is not a thing in the prehistoric era. It really isn't. I'm sorry, but it's just not. It's just not. That's not a thing. Oh my god, you guys, look at how close she is. She's so close to level 10. I can feel it. She can do this. I believe in you, Pebbles. Come on, girl. Pull through. Pull through. Oh my goodness. She's so close. You guys can be jokesters. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. Oh my gosh. Look at this. How close is she? Doesn't it give you the percent? 95% complete. She's got this. Oh gosh, she's got this in the bag. Gosh, I hope so. I absolutely hope so. What are you at now? You were like so close. 97%. Okay, we just need to talk to more plants. And we'll get there in no time. I believe in us. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, Pebbles. Power through, woman. You are such a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Yeah, you need that gardening skill though, and you just got it. Guys, we are done with Gen 1 officially. However, we can't really move on to Gen 2 until Aika is a teenager, I would say at the very least, because then, you know, she could at least take care of herself, do everything she possibly can to do everything she needs to do, which that's totally fine. What are your skills at? I think maybe if we get one skill to level 8 or both of these to level 4, maybe we can justify aging her up to a teen. Because I really feel like it's kind of cheaty if we just age her up, you know, for the next gen when the next gen is ready. So maybe we just kind of go about doing it that way. Also, we never really gave her a makeover, but at this point, she's so close to being, like, the next matriarch, so I don't really know if I want to waste time doing that. I mean, we can, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm trying to see if there is a table here, like a little drawing table we can get Aika so she can practice her creativity skill. And then, I don't really know what else we can get for, what was the other skill that she needs to get up? Her motor skill. And I feel like that, oh, maybe we can get her a swing set that could blend in, possibly. I don't know though for sure. I'm just trying to think of something that we could put down that doesn't make, no, like, you know, that makes sense in the prehistoric era, I suppose. Is there a swing set that's kind of like made of wood? Yeah, this one here could potentially work. I know it's got like flags and stuff on it, but we could pretend like it doesn't have legs, and maybe we can get by using that. I know there's lights. We'll ignore the lights, but this I feel like is the best one that we could do for her to get that skill up without it looking completely out of place, if you know what I mean. Okay, so you guys gotta go to sleep. Oh my gosh, buddy, you're gonna pee your pants. Go to the bathroom. Boy! Oh my gosh, no. Go fertilize the freaking bush. I don't know what you're doing. Did you guys see that? He literally, like, refused my request to go fertilize the bush. I'm like, what the heck are you doing? The heck are you doing, buddy? Okay, and she wasn't swinging, which she was supposed to, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. The reason why I kind of think that we could maybe age her up and force her to age up before she actually ages up and when her time is to age up is because of the fact that, like, in the 100 Baby Challenge, you can age kids up once they get skills to level 4, and it has to be a certain number of skills, and she's already social level 4, so I figure if we could get her creativity and motor skill up to level 4, I think it's just kind of fair and fitting that we can do the same in the History Challenge. There's no written rule against it or for it, but I kind of think that's a good theory to kind of follow by. But now that they're all sleeping, I'll just cut back when it's morning time and something exciting is happening. Well, exciting. But we'll be back. Alright, so everybody's awake, and I just had them cook food, but of course, you guys missed a fire. So, I mean, what's new around here? Nothing much. But it's fine, everything's fine, we're fine, and it doesn't look like they're too afraid of the fire this time, which is okay, I guess. But I don't even know who ate at this point. Like, I have no clue. It doesn't look like Darius had any food to eat, so I'm gonna have him add a log. I'm really hoping these fish, I mean, they're poor quality, but, like, they're not spoiled. So you can eat that. Your siblings all ate poor fish, so it's fine. Who else needs fish still? He's kind of okay. You're okay. Aika needs fish. Okay, and so does Demetra. Oh gosh, you guys, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. These Sims are just always causing chaos. I just cannot wait until this next generation. I really can't. And it looks like this fire is about to go out, so I'm gonna have Pebbles quickly add a log so they can actually roast their fish. Why are you guys getting up and running away? There's no fire. There's genuinely no fire. And now you guys just waste all your, oh my gosh. They just wasted all their fish. If I could drop kick a Sim, I would. I would drop kick them all the way across Oasis Springs. I really would. I really would. With no hesitation. There's literally no fire. What is your guys' deal? This fish is not getting any fresher. Come on, you guys. Oh my gosh, your mom just added a log to the fire. That was it. I know there's some PTSD here, but, like, you need to chill. This is not new news. This is something that's been going on in your household for a hot minute, so there's nothing to be afraid of. You guys are used to this at this point. You guys are used to fires. You guys are used to chaos. Just chill. Chill, all right? Just chillax. Okay, I'm gonna have Pebbles come take care of the garden after that's being said and done, and I'm gonna have her harvest everything, even though a lot of the harvestables she has are not necessarily things they can consume, like the roses, but we can just manually sell those, I feel like. Also, once we move to Gen 2, I'm gonna have to review the rules and see if it's allowed for us to take the money that we earn from this generation to start the next generation. I'm assuming it is because the early civilization, we're actually allowed to have a house. But I don't want to break any challenge rules per se. So I'm going to have to review those quite thoroughly. Okay, good. Look at her. Aika's already swinging. She knows she has to get her motor skill up. I didn't even tell her to do that. Aw, and look at that. Shira and Aika swinging. Oh my gosh. You know what, you guys? I do kind of want to give her a makeover to her most important outfits because I think it'd be a really cute photo to have this be the thumbnail. You know, those two swinging next to each other, looking super cute. So let's give Aika a really quick makeover. As quick as we can make this, because you guys know how I am. I get distracted, and I get in my head, and sometimes it's just not easy. It's just not easy to do decorating Sims, you know? And yes, I call it decorating Sims because, you know, we are technically decorating the Sims. We are. Okay, so what? Ooh, that hairstyle's kind of cute. Trying to figure out what hairstyle, but that's cute too. I kind of like this one. We're gonna go with that if it survives. So most of the time, I would say essential outfits would be like maybe sleepwear, everyday, hot weather, and cold weather. So we'll just kind of decorate her with these. Yes, decorate. I keep saying decorate. I know, but that's what I mean. We're gonna decorate her up so she fits this generation a little bit better. Not like the clothes that I have that I put them in all the time match this generation per se, but I just want her to look like she belongs semi sort of like in a natural environment, not wearing modern day clothes is what I'm kind of going for. Maybe she's just wearing like some scrappy outfits, that kind of thing. So just trying to find some outfits that kind of make sense for this generation. Oh, really, there's no shirts that kind of fit this. Maybe we can find a full body outfit? I don't really know. I'm gonna filter by brown and just see what comes up here. Okay, these work. I think her sister has that one on though, so let's give her this. So she's a little bit different. We said sleepwear is probably another essential, which I think I completely agree with. So there's her sleepwear, which I think is so adorable. And now her everyday, obviously, is another essential outfit that we'll probably see her in until she becomes a teen. We could just give her the bear costume, but I don't really know if I want to do that. This one's really cute, too. Why didn't I give that to her for sleepwear? We should do that for sleepwear, and then maybe for her everyday, we could go with this one. Was it this? No, it was this one, right? We did that. Yeah, that is so cute. Okay. That was pretty quick and easy. That was like ripping off a band-aid. I know I didn't give her eyelashes. Sue me. But she's not going to be a child for long. So I don't really care. I don't really care. I know I always preach to the choir about eyelashes in The Sims. But we don't care. We really don't care. Because they're going to be in the next generation very soon. So it doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, look at them. Wait, I want to find a really good moment to pause this. That is such a cute photo. Look at them swinging together. Aww. Hi, Shira. Hi, Aika. You guys are so cute. Wait a second. I'm gonna select Pebbles so I don't have to turn headline effects off. That's good. That's a really good photo. Oh my god, that is so freaking cute. They're almost in sync, like, swinging next to each other, too. Oh my goodness. I think Shira has a slight edge. I think Shira's going slightly faster than Aika is, but it doesn't matter. We are not about friendly competition here. Or are we? We definitely are. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue to have her work on her skills. Why can't we do this? You're too uncomfortable. I don't know why she's uncomfortable. Oh, probably because she ate the poor quality fish. What kind of stupid question is that? Obviously that's why. It looked like she's about to throw up in her little icons, but I don't really care enough to check why, because I'm pretty sure that's why she's feeling uncomfortable. So I'm gonna have Shira go take a quick nap because she's kind of tired. And then I think somebody's currently, yes, Demetra was using the pea bush, so I'm gonna have her get out so her brother can use it. And now that all the fish are completely spoiled at this point, I am going to sell them just because, you know, they're just gonna sit here and not make us any money. And it might be better to just take some money when we can. Not like this is gonna make us a lot of money, but they're not gonna be able to eat these fish either way. So we might as well just sell them and just get it over with. Get it done and over with, get them out of our inventory. Because that might be another reason why they could get uncomfortable too, is having spoiled fish, which, you know, that would be pretty gross to have in your inventory, carrying around, having it smell up the entire place, so I don't blame them. Okay, now I'm gonna have you come work on your creative skill. Now, I understand that it's a little weird to have, like, a drawing table, but my idea with this is that she's drawing on a leaf. It's not a piece of paper, okay? So she found some, like, flowers and made her own ink or whatever, and she's just making her own little lovely drawings, and apparently her brother is using a phone in the prehistoric era. Looks legit, makes sense. Yep, that's totally a thing. Diego, what am I gonna do with you? Okay. Oh my gosh, who planted these? I didn't want those planted. I was gonna have, oh my god, I was gonna have them eat them. You know what? We can't have nice things in this challenge. We truly can't. My Sims have other plans in mind. Okay. Well, you know, that's too darn bad. I didn't want these planted, so they're just gonna be sold. Sorry. We're just gonna straight up sell those. You guys don't need more plants. You guys already have a huge garden. We don't need more work added to this garden. We really, truly don't. Okay, so I don't know what dirt I used originally for this, but I do want to kind of like extend the crop plots here a little bit because we have some mushrooms hanging off the edge, and I don't like that. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable, so there you go. That's fixed. That looks better. All right, sweet. So he's hungry, and like I said, I was gonna have him eat what was on the floor over here, but somebody decided to plant it. So we can't have nice things, and I guess instead we're just gonna have you eat some lemons off the floor. Some fresh, sour lemons. Don't plant those. I meant eat. Eat lemon. Eat lemon! Please and thank you, kind sir, Mr. Diego. Diego, go eat your lemons. Good, buddy. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right, and somebody's over here. Okay, Darius is taking a bath, which, if I remember correctly, he was pretty smelly. So, you know, good on him for taking care of himself. Self-hygiene is very important. But looks like Pebbles is getting kind of low on her bath, so we're going to have her go take a bath as well. I think once Aika is done with her first drawing, we'll have her go back to the swings. What are you looking like for your skill? Yeah, her creativity skill got pretty high from just doing one drawing, so I can imagine that she's only going to need to do one more, and she'll be there, which is super exciting. I'm going to put that in her inventory, but I'm going to have her come swing on the swing set. Maybe I'll have her brother here push her, because I think that'd be kind of cute. Have a little, like, bonding moment. Let's see here. Ash to push someone on swing. Aika. Sure, yeah, you can ask Aika if you can push her on the swing. That'd be kind of cute. I think she's getting off now. Is he gonna ask her? Sir, you're not allowed. That's not a thing. You can't roast marshmallows. You can't roast marshmallows. Ask to be pushed on swing. Diego. See if Diego will push her on the swing here. Looks like he's going to. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that brother-daughter. Brother-daughter? What? Brother-sister bonding. That's what I meant to say. I can English, I promise you guys. I really can. Is that not getting her motor skill up, though? It's not. We're going to have her swing after that, too. By herself. So she can actually get her motor skill up. There it goes. Look at how fast that goes up. Level 4. Yes, we did it. Okay, get off the swings. You only have one more drawing to do. And then we can have you move on to the next generation. Because I'm really excited. Okay? Because then you can become a teen. And then the next episode, we could start with this. Like, moving on to the next generation. And I'm pretty freaking excited about it. Level 4! We did it, you guys! Oh my god, I'm saving my game. I'm saving my game before anything happens. Whew! Yay, I'm so excited, you guys. We are finally done with Gen 1. I feel like I've been working on this generation for such a long time, and it's a huge, 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 huge weight off my shoulders and a relief that we can finally like start fresh and actually have a house in Gen 2, which before we not raid out, I'm not streaming right now. But before we move on to the next generation and end this episode, I will read what is coming in the future to you guys because I'm really excited about it. I gotta figure out where I bookmarked this though. I feel like I bookmarked this challenge somewhere. There it is. Okay. So, Generation 1 we are done with. What is Gen 2? Alright, so here is Gen 2. This is everything you need to know about what's coming in the next episode, hopefully. Generation 2, Early Civilization. As more and more Sims settled in small communities, they began to share their knowledge with one another. Traditions and ingenuity, I can English, alike blossomed into sturdy structures and civilizations. With a community to keep one another safe, Sims were able to focus on the beauties of life and its many bright futures. Some Sims became scholars, some focused on the acquisition of beautiful things, while others simply wanted to secure their place in the ever-growing community. All right, so that is the brief outline of the early civilization. Now, there's some new things and features and gameplay that we've unlocked by getting to this generation. We can now build. So build and buy is now accessible. Sims may now also buy and use chess tables, bookshelves, flamed-based lights, sinks, toilets, guitars, punching bags, basic toddler toys, high chairs, animal sheds, chicken coops, cross-stitch hoops, candle-making stations, secret journals, family bulletin boards, flower arranging tables, selling tables, kotatsu tables, tea sets, umbrella stands, nectar makers, nectar racks, hopscotch, gemology tables, crystal charging grids, incense holders, cauldrons, and saunas. So I kind of feel like Aika might be a jazz of all trades, or a jack of all trades, if you will, but she's a female, so we're going to call her Jazz of all trades. Plus, that's my friend's name, so shout out to Jazz. But I think we're going to have her do a lot of, like, crafty things, in this generation. Like, maybe we'll have her, make some jewelry possibly and sell it on a selling table. We might have her do some cross-stitching. I think we should for sure do nectar making because you can make some good money with nectar making, but you can with gemology as well. Plus Pebbles has a lot of rocks in her inventory, so we could use those to start out. But we could also craft some candles. Like our options are endless in this generation. All right, so here's what it says about gameplay. Sims may now also have the fabulously wealthy, friend of the world, party animal, inner peace, expert nectar maker, seeker of secrets, and the curator aspirations. So we'll have to figure out what makes sense for Aika in the next generation. Sims may now join the manual laborer, handy person, and fisherman careers, play music for tips, and open a personal store to sell collectibles and crafted items. Sims may now get married, but they may not divorce or remarry if their spouse dies. So that's kind of an interesting one. Let's see here. You may now place a library in your world, which Sims can visit freely. You may now also hire a gardener, ranch hand, and maid, which is going to be kind of handy if our house is getting messy. So, now here's the goals. I'll read the historian goals for you. That's like the more challenging rules. I don't know if we'll go with the historian rules, but there's also casual rules. And like I said, if you guys want to check out the rules and like you want to see what the rules are, I will link the history challenge rules in the description of this video. But it lists the goals as being reach level 10 in charisma, guitar, and logic skills on one Sim. So that would obviously be Aika. Earn 5,000 simoleons from playing music for tips, which since Aika's going to be a crafter, maybe we can have her significant other be a guitar player and bus for tips. So I think that would be kind of a fun thing. Read one book from every... Oh, wait. She has to get her guitar skill up, actually, it says, because we have to do that for one Sim. So she's going to really, truly be a jazz of all trades here. Read one book from every genre with the same Sim. I don't really know what genres are in the Sims, so we'll figure that out. I have no idea what that entails, but we'll try to figure that out. Have a parent be defeated by their child in a fight or practice fight. No idea what that means. I don't know. We might skip that one and put a different rule in there. I don't really know. But we'll figure it out. Have 8 good friends and 3 despised Sims outside of our household between all Sims. So that doesn't mean that Aika needs to have 8 friends and 3 enemies. That means our household has to have 8 friends total and 3 enemies outside of our household. So like Aika can't count her children or her husband, basically, is what that means. So I'm super excited though, you guys. We're officially done with Gen 1. Gen 2 is coming. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. If you enjoyed this series so far, please make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe to my channel as well. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. And I just appreciate you guys so much. Love and hearts to you. But yeah, Gen 2 is coming. And I guess until next time, hoot out.